hung right there. And sooner or later, in 1982, I graduated from college in 76. In 82, all that marriage and stuff happened in 76 too. That was 1976.
Okay.
Got full time in 1982 and stayed with them from down there from 1982 up into 2013.
Wow.
And I finally made full time within the 5 years out of those 8, prior to those 8 years, you know. And so that means I put at least 15 years before I got on full time. And so stayed with them there and come out in 1982 as a GS9. And I'm telling you, when I first started work down there, I look around and you could just count us in the bunch. And now when I call it graduation. When I retired, I'm the first full-time black one that worked at Grenada Lake and the last.
Wow.
There's not another one down there. I'm the first and the last.
Wow.
And out of the 37 years. And like I say, it was a real good job. We did some of everything. Drove that 45 miles one way to Grenada every day. The days that I was off, so 90 miles around trip. And watched my kids grow up, you know. Kim grew up and went off to Alcorn, and it's a funny thing about Minerva. Margaret, she had 2 miscarriages, and on the 4th one, Kim would be the first, second, on the 4th one, I was supposed to have everything under control, and that's when Minerva sneaked in.
Wow.
And so that makes it 10 years different in their age.
Wow.
And so that's basically summed it up there. But yeah, stayed with the Army Corps of Engineers for 37 years.
Wow.
And we did a little everything, and
They
every
treat
time,
you pretty good.
yeah, every time we would go out on a job or something like 4-wheelers, swimming and everything else. I'm a country boy. I was raised up in the country, you know, and I could do everything they did. I mean, I swim, mark timber, never did complain about anything, and stayed right there.
Wow.
And got that promotion up into a GS9 step 10.
Wow.
And
Was it hard for you with just working part-time for those 5 years?
yeah, it was hard, because the theory is to that I was supposed to look for something else. That was the self-destruct deal. You know, you go find something else and you wouldn't had my nationality down there.
Right.
And so I just hung right there and took the bitter taste. And sooner or later, God blessed me, you know, and come in with the full-time position and got on and stayed those 37 years.
Wow.
And 37 years is all with the 8 years counted in. Yeah, it's come out and been retired 13 years.
Wow.
Loving every bit of it there.
Enjoying it.
Yeah, I drive my wife around, and she done discovered that I'm retired, nothing to do, so I call it driving Miss Daisy.
I like it.
Yeah, call it driving Miss Daisy. And she, like I say, she's retired school teacher herself, and yeah, had some good time. But that's my theory to that now. Went on and played, like I say, when I back up a little bit, Calhoun City High School, played basketball there, football, and got a messed up knee from football, played defensive end, and went off to college, to MI, Mississippi Industrial College, and played those 4 years of basketball in college. I didn't put that in a few minutes ago. Yeah, played the 4 years there, and majored in health and physical education. Graduated in 1976. And everything happened in May. Yeah. Had birthday May, married in May, and graduated from college in May. And last but not least, the last name was Mays. So that pretty much summed it up. And
that's good.
Still around, out there doing that line dance and stuff.
Having good exercise.
Yeah, but yeah, this.
How many years have you and Miss Mays been married?
49 years.
49 years.
49.
Awesome.
49 good years, and we had a few arguments,
Yeah.
but other than that, it ain't never been a dull moment around the house. That's on my behalf, because I'm full of it.
Yes.
I'm always carrying on something. Yeah, and But yeah, it was 49 years at the same place.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I came to her. She's at her birthplace where we stay.
And where are you originally from?
Calhoun City.
Calhoun City, okay.
Calhoun City is a little place they call it the Blue House Road in Waffle Bottom.
Okay.
W.C. Logan stayed down in that area. Everybody knew Coach Logan. Larry Corbett and all those. We all were in the same neck of the woods. The Heights and the Corbett's and the Trotters and all. And what we did, they sharecropped, like the gentleman was saying a few minutes ago. We sharecropped, and in the summertime, when as long as it was pretty, you was at home in the fields. And you had to work those crops, and when it rained, that's when you would go to school.
Wow.
You know, and the sharecrop, and the way that sharecrop was, you worked on a certain person's land, and they shared that crop with you, but they got the settlement, and if you borrowed any money from them or whatever, you had to pay that money back, and at the end, you come out in the hole with nothing. Yeah, so it was sort of tricky. Yeah, that was tricky.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, we enjoyed that life. To walk the foot log and swim the creek and all that enjoyment there. We made our own activity.
Now is that where all the blacks live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
All the blacks lived there, and like I say, we was happy and all. And I was the oldest boy at the time, staying with my uncle and aunt. They the one that raised me. My mama's brother and my daddy's sister, the one that raised me.
Wow.
And that's the way it was.
Wow.
So it's sort of a mixed up deal. Orva Jean and Deborah Ann is my half sisters. Deborah Ann is in Calhoun City now, and Orva Jean married Jill Porter. And my brother, everybody knew him too. It was just two boys. Thelma, he's down in Jackson. We played basketball and football together and all. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then another thing, when I was a junior in high school, in 1971, my dad had left Grenada, and he had moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, Clark County, and he was murdered out there, and that's where my older sister found him at home, murdered in his house there.
Wow.
And that was a low blow to me too, because I hadn't really graduated from high school, so I had to go on and pursue my career, whatever I wanted to do.
Wow.
With that laying heavy on my mind, you know.
Did y'all investigate later to see what happened?
No, they didn't do no investigation. It was all swept under the rug, you might want to, so to speak. But other than that, then now as far as Margaret, you know, it was sort of a funny thing when we didn't know anything about Pittsburgh. I didn't. This was happening before integration now. The guy would be in the shop and they was talking, you know, well, we need to go to Pittsburgh, man. You come with us on Sunday, and you go up there. And so I wonder what they was talking about. So I got ready and went and mowed me a couple of yards and got me $3 or $4 and all, and went with them the next time. And when I got here, I don't see anything. And we jumped a little hill at Bridges Chapel Church in Pittsburgh. There was a road full of girls out there, you know. Margaret was one of them, and the rest. And I said, "Oh my goodness, man, this is a queen that's here." So I started trying to pick me out one, and I selected her.
Oh wow!
And didn't know anything about no courting, you know. It's just
hey, that's her, huh?
Yeah, trying to get in and everything. And been there ever since. And
that's awesome.
And she waited on me. I put it that way because when she went off to Alcorn State. In 71, she graduated from Bruce in 71, and so she could have easily met someone there, but that, you know, she stayed on the trail.
That's awesome.
We got married in 76.
Okay.
Sure did.
Awesome. Thank you for this interview. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's an awful one now, and I know you're locally, Kim. Oh boy!
Oh yeah!
For a long time it was Kim, and then Minerva came along. And man, it's just, but yeah, it's been an awesome ride. It sure has. And I could tell anybody about the job situation. When I see them, when I go shopping, getting groceries and pick a wicket and all, and I see them running cash registers, and whether they black or white or whether it don't matter.
Yeah.
I tell them keep working because they know nowadays they don't want to work.
No, exactly.
You know, they don't want to work, and I just tell them to keep working, and good to see you working, and I tip them. I've tipped them sometimes $10 or $15 or $20, and that would just lay heavy on them, and that about sums it up.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you.